So this is the day the Lord has made, and we are up again on the most biggest platform for uprising music stars. Call it the Vibes on Juice, and I'm here as a chairman, Kweku Tuntum. You can follow me up on Instagram on KWEYKW_TUMTUM. Do well and follow Vibes on Juice on Twitter as Vibes on J. Instagram is Vibes on Juice, and then most importantly on YouTube, it's Vibes on Juice TV. Today too, we're gonna be talking to another uprising star on the show. Before we do that, you know the tradition of the show. Let's go for a quick break. When we come back, show starts. Welcome back from that short break, and once again we welcome you to Vibes on Juice TV with myself. In the studio today we have another nice gentleman. He's about to talk music with us. Welcome to the show, Rock G. How's it going, bro?
Everything's moving on fine.
Music, how's it going so far?
Smoothly.
I hear music is paying. How much is it paying you so far?
As at now, it's not paying me now.
Yeah,
But I know one day I'll earn something in it.
Okay, so how far do you want to go before you get paid? What do you have up sleeve? What are you planning with your musical career?
I'm planning to bring out more serious and extraordinary videos out to catch out the crowd. And I know from there I can earn something.
You're earning something. Let's talk about the main grassroots of passion when it comes to music. What drives you? What's the inspiration behind you doing music?
I think it's my talent because way back class 5, that is P5.
How old were you?
Oh, let's say 10 years, 11 years, yeah.
Okay.
Whenever a teacher writes notes on the board, I pick in some words into form music.
Wow.
There was one day that I formed this. It was about activities that we do on our compound. So I did it. Anything you do, activities. Anything you say, activities. I did this one in when I was in P5.
That was quite fun.
From there, I started writing, music. From the notes that I jot down, I pick in words and write it.
Wow.
That's when I saw that I have some talent in music that I have to follow up.
So you write your own lyrics?
Yeah, I write my own lyrics.
What was the very first song you wrote?
That is Achebe Kumio, and it's out now.
Yeah, that's your very first song. Who is your all-time best musician?
Mugies.
Mugies of R2Bs. What do you like about Mugies?
The way he raga, the way he chip in music, the way I like his style of music.
His style of music.
In branding of music, I really like it. Yeah.
So far, Ghana music industry. Do you think we're on the right path?
Yeah.
What makes you feel so? Because the industry has come a long way to where it is now.
Yeah.
As an upcoming musician, do you think the same terrain that the music industry is going is something that is promising for upcoming guys like you to maybe one day become like the Sarkodie, become like Mugies, the guy?
Yeah. When you talk about when you chip in like high life, I can do high life.
Okay.
Afro pop, any style this industry will push to, I can do it. That's what I'm thinking of, that I can make it. Yeah.
Let's talk about a very current trend in the Ghana music industry. This songs. Like we are that era when a very well-known musician wakes up or gets up one morning and drops a song to, I don't know what to say, to defame or to tarnish the image of another musician. What do you think about this as an upcomer?
I think this is business, and it helps the music career to go on well and to push up.
So are you planning on doing anything of the sort?
Not yet. I don't know what the future holds.
What is the business aspect of a diss song? Like, what makes a diss song business?
To catch the fans.
So
that is one. To catch the fans' attention, that you can do more than what this one is doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it drives their attention on you that, let's listen to this guy. This is what he's saying. Is it true? Okay. It catches their attention so they can even be watching your videos, your stuffs on YouTube and all sides.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So this song, do you think it's something that we should, appraise it with, something that we should understand? Yo, you guys, listen, this is something that has come to stay.
Yeah, we should understand, but we shouldn't take it personal. When it comes to personal, we're taking it personal, it will be disturbing us, but we should understand that it's business that we are doing, and anything goes in for business.
Okay, but Rob G, this is what I'm thinking. You know, music is not only to entertain. Music is also to educate,
Yes.
to guide people on some path.
Yeah.
And most of the guys who are involved in these songs, they are the ones the youth listen to.
Yeah.
And most of them, when you listen to these songs, they have some part of, you know, lyrics that wouldn't be good for kids.
Like profane words in
You understand? So, for me, left to me alone, I think there should be a better way we go about these songs. But rather to appraise it, I don't agree. What do you think about
You're
it?
talking about we can brand that. You can brand these songs by not using profane words, but using different kind of words that make sense.
Like, give me an example of okay, like a completed song. I'm attacking you, right?
Yeah.
I'm rapping to attack you,
Yeah.
but I don't want it to go profane. So what are some of the words I can
You
use?
can use that maybe
You're a bad rapper.
yeah, like I have this watch, you don't have some. You know, by not saying maybe your mother, all those stuffs, you know,
Okay.
kids are listening to this track. When you say, "Oh, I have this watch," you know, they will be eager to listen to it and find money to get those things that you are telling the other opponent that he is not having.
Okay.
Maybe I went to let's say UK last night to perform a show there. You have not been able to go there. All this motivates the upcoming stars to push hard.
Okay.
Other than that, you will be driving into these songs inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There are other arguments coming from other jurisdictions that feel like there shouldn't be these songs. There should rather be unity in our music industry. So with the era where we have the uprise or upsprung of these songs, don't you think we are rather causing like separations between ourselves, and that it would affect our music industry?
That is why I was saying that we shouldn't take it personal. We should understand that this is business and it keeps the business moving on well.
Okay.
Attaching these songs, it makes the business very, very, very nice. And it carries the crowd to be, you know, more attentively on the track that you are bringing out.
Okay. I overheard a conversation my producer was having with one guy concerning the songs. You know, that when we cast our minds back to the olden days, maybe the 20 years back, 15 years back, when rappers like Obrafo were existing, when TikTok and the Lord Kingers were there, you wouldn't hear much of these songs, and then you could tell the music was clean, sweet, and powerful. But what we see these days, don't you think it's somehow affecting our music industry? That's why some of the guys can't actually reach far. Don't you think so?
No. It's rather enriching the industry.
Really?
What we are doing, yeah, it gives more things in the industry. So that the industry has to grow
Exactly.
and has to grow well better.
Okay.
And so using the performance, that's when it brings it down.
Okay.
By using the right words to this a friend, into the scene, you catches the attention of your fans.
Okay. Okay. But do you think these songs catches the attention of the international market?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
So if, let's say, Rock G, you're an upcomer, right, and then myself, I'm also an upcomer, and then you come out with a diss song, and then I also come out with a diss song, maybe clean words. How good can this attract a foreign market to know that yes, Ghana music industry has quality?
People would like to watch it on YouTube, and you gain the
popularity.
Yeah, you gain the popularity there. People would like to upload it, download it. You know, all these stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So in that sense, these songs for you, it's something that we should let happen in our industry.
Yeah, but we shouldn't take it personal. And we should omit these profane words. That's all. I think it's cool.
For you, think it's cool. So this is what Rock G is saying on Vibes on Juice TV. He says this songs is not really a problem, but we should just be careful the kind of words we use in producing these songs. On this, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll go straight into Rock G's music life. Stick and stay. So we're back onto the most biggest TV show again for uprising music stars. Yes, indeed, Vibes on Juice, and to the second half. Tell me, what makes you think music is lucrative? What makes you think there is money to make in music?
From the look of things now, even dropping in a song can let someone put you on an advert.
Okay.
Let's say you have the fame now. Let's say I'm famous all over now.
Okay.
Gucci can come and do an advert for them in their clothing and things. Anything that I wear
Okay.
has to be an advertisement.
Okay.
You understand? When I wear Nike shoes, I'm advertising them because I'm fame now.
Okay.
And from there, I'll earn something there.
Okay. So, Rock G, tell me how you make ready, like, what is the strategy, all right, by which you want to go to be successful like the big guys you see?
I always want to do music that my fans will like, to catch the attention of them. Then after, I can get these contracts of advert and things, yeah.
Okay. When you talk about your fans, what is your targeted fans, like audience? Who are the type of people you eye to get them liking your music?
Oh, the youth is the most people who watch videos and things, and this our mom. I'm going to do tracks for mom and daddies, our grandmothers and things, to catch all of them attention.
Okay.
And tracks for the youth, anything that the youth are going to enjoy, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Okay. So danceable tunes, reggae, dancehall. Which genre is your most powerful?
I like Afro pop.
Afro pop.
It's Afro pop. Then high life and hip life.
And a little bit of high life. So what song are you premiering on the show for us today?
Ache Bekumio.
Ache Bekumio. What is Ache?
Ache will kill me.
What is
it's
Ache?
The name. It's the name.
It's a name.
Yeah.
And what is Ache going to kill you with?
Oh, you know, she disturbs much in the house.
With what? What does she disturb with?
When you send her, she will not go.
Oh, okay. Are you sure that's what the video is about?
Yeah.
Exactly. Who directed this music video?
Famous.
Oh, okay. Famous directed it. And what was your budget around shooting it?
It was around 1,009 2,000.
1,000 to 2,000. Yeah. Someday when you become big, you'll be able to shoot. Okay, was it in dollars or in cedis? $2,000 or 2,000 cedis?
2,000 cedis. 2,000 cedis.
You guys are the ones that portray to the foreign world that Ghana has girls with big butts. Why did you choose to use such girls in the music video?
You know, I just want to catch attention of people. You know, when someone sees big ass on these streets of our life, they youth like big ass. When a big buttocks girl is passing around person, they would like to watch it than a slim buttocks.
Do you watch?
Somehow, yeah.
Okay. So basically, you would you be happy if someone calls you an attention seeker? Are you an attention seeker?
Yeah.
You like attention.
Yeah.
And what do you do to attract people's attention?
Anything that people will like, my people will like. I will like it myself, and my people too will like.
Okay, that's what you do to attract attention. So, tell me more about your musical career. What more can we expect from you apart from Ache? What do you have planning that you're hoping to release? Do you have any more releases soon?
I have more releasing songs that I'll bring in out very soon. My fans should count on from today. Okay. Everything will be fine. I'll drop in some high life songs for these old people to know that I'm not just in for just danceable songs for the youth, but they're sensible tracks.
No, when you say sensible, what is your definition for sensible?
Like when I'm talking about sensible, you know, music, words in music that motivates. Let's say when your mom listens to the music, you know, say, oh, maybe you know, he's talking about something good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to be harsh with you on this one, but do you think, proud to what you're saying, your mom would be happy about this your Ache song?
Oh, I've explained to her. Ache is disturbing.
Oh, okay. So,
yeah.
If not that you had explained to her,
and she wouldn't understand it well,
and she wouldn't be happy with you.
Yeah.
Do you think we have a lot of songs in our industry that don't, excuse my language, make some sense?
Yeah, but I cannot mention them.
Yeah, but do you think, how, if you're rating at percentages, how far do you think? Do you think 10%, 15, 20% songs? Or how much percent do you think our songs don't make sense?
Like, let's say 60%.
60% of our songs, wow, they don't
make sense. And that's what is moving the crowd now.
Why do you think so?
You know.
Why? Like, what makes it happen? Like, because to me, like the average person who would listen to music, me for one, when I wake up in the morning and I want to listen to music, I want to listen to something that will keep me up on my feet for the grind. Yeah. You understand? So if here is a case and you're telling me 60%, then it's likely what I might think is sensible is not sensible to you. You understand? So one thing I want to ask, our government, do you think they have a role to play in the lives of upcoming musicians like you and our music industry as a whole?
They have, but due to this political mind and thing, they don't talk about it much.
Okay. So if you should be a big boy someday, if you were to be a big boy today, what is this one thing you could do to enhance the lives of musicians in Ghana?
You should block all these nonsense tracks out there.
Okay. You keep saying nonsense.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah,
is
yeah.
gonna tag you for this. Yeah.
We have kids, junior brothers and junior sisters around that they have been listening to every track that floats on air.
Okay.
So you should be doing sensible things to keep the future bright.
Okay.
When you keep on doing in QuasiSM tracks like that, it disturbs the youth.
Okay. It disturbs the youth. I wanna before we go on our second break, I wanna ask you this. Not too long ago on a very recent VGMAs, right? There was a whole brouhaha. And I want to take your view on that. Prior to what happened, as an upcoming music star, what saddens you about it? What makes you feel like, no, this thing wasn't done right? What makes you think about that situation?
Yeah. It's all about, let's say, this Shatter and the Stonebwoy show that you want to put in here. Nobody knows what Shatter was going to do on stage in the first place.
Okay.
So we can't judge him wrong. You understand? But people, the fans were, they stepped that well because of this argument that they have been getting. So they thought it was a hash going to the stage. But in his mind, maybe it might be a good handshake something.
Okay.
Who will know?
Okay. So in that situation, if you were Stonebwoy, proud to what Shatawale had been saying before the awards, throwing threats on social media and the vibes, and then you get on stage and you're gonna pick up your one, and then this same dude who's been throwing threats climbs on stage unannounced, like he's not being invited onto the stage, and then he's coming at you. What would you have done?
Your security has to do that, or your bodyguard has to do that, not you, bringing out gun. But I thought that was pressure.
What sort of pressure would that be?
The way the fans went to the stage, and he was also disturbed.
Okay.
But this has to be done with the security around, not him bringing out gun. The security has to hold all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna take a chance on this one and go for our last break on the show, and then while you're on the break, I will be sipping some more juice. Stick and stay. On to the last part of the show. This is where the conversation is going to get a little bit deeper, because we're going to see how Rock G has affiliations on social media. Rock G, if someone wants to find you on social media, what's your handle?
My handle on Facebook is Melon Daniel Quarantine.
Please give the spelling, because these days people have a lot of ways of spelling, even small common words. So if you don't mind, just give the spelling.
Melon, capital MERLIN. That is the Melon.
Okay.
Daniel Quarantine
on Facebook. And then, is that the only place you are now?
On Instagram, Rock G.
Yeah. ROCK
GEE.
No space.
No, you put space.
Yeah, okay.
GEE.
Those are the only places you are now. Okay, so Rock G, if you're being thrown at the challenge to attack some personality, like you said, these songs are healthy for our industry, which of the guys out there right now would you tap on? Yeah, I'm throwing you the challenge.
Not now.
Not now.
Yeah,
okay, but if you had a chance to feature anybody on your song, maybe your next coming song, if there is any other superstar you want to feature and then get your song out there to make it a hit, who do you think is the right guy? Patapa?
Oh no.
You wouldn't want to feature Patapa?
Oh, I'll feature, but not now.
Okay, well, who do you hope to feature soon?
I hope to feature Kwame Eugene.
Why Kwame Eugene?
I think he's catching the crowd now.
Really?
He has the attention of the fans now.
Okay.
So I have to go in for him. Then after I tackle other places there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now that we have a danceable tune from you, what is next to be seen from you? Is it gonna be dancehall? Is it gonna be gospel? Is it gonna be high life?
High life.
Yeah. Do you mind sharing us a clue? giving us maybe a line or two how that song is gonna look like?
It goes like, my baby girl around me, I swear she forget about work. Oh. She wanna be here until the day go off. Oh. My baby girl dab, dab, hey for me, oh. My baby girl dab, dab, for me.
Okay.
My baby girl around me.
Okay, so let me ask you this. There are a lot of people doing love songs. Does love song really sell?
Yeah.
Really? Give me a typical love song that you've heard that you think has really sold.
Let me go in for Kwame Eugene High Life Music. This High Life Music.
Okay.
Wallahi, then try we.
Okay.
Wallahi.
So you envy that part of hit song.
Mango shy, mango shy.
I think you like Eugene.
Yeah.
Between Eugene and Kiddy. Any day.
Oh no. I love both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So which record label are you signed on now?
I'm not signed on any record label. I'm having on my own record label.
Wow.
G Records.
You're your own manager and producer.
No.
Then you're rich.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I hear it's a lot.
We are just managing.
You're just managing.
Yeah.
So are you hoping to have any support someday soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it could come.
If it would come. But if it doesn't come, you'll be good enough to put yourself through the whole hassle.
God help us.
God help you. How many shows have you been on so far?
Let's say 2 shows now.
Two shows.
Yeah.
Which and which?
We done one at Kaswa.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a pool party there, some hotel pool party.
And then you performed.
I performed
How was
there.
the response?
Oh, it was moving on.
It was fine.
Yeah, it
and
was
then
fine.
which other one you mentioned too?
Yeah, it was a street carnival at the same Kaswa street.
Okay. Are you a Kaswa boy?
Yeah, my Kaswa boy.
Which part of Kaswa?
I'm at Kakraba now.
You are Kakraba
Lemano
now.
Road, yeah.
Okay, so that's where your fan base is.
Yes.
You have a fan base already.
No, I'm now building one.
You're now building.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to shows, what do you think is one thing that hinders the upcoming guys from not being able to be putting on shows, big events to be known?
I think all is about money.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you need to pay to be part of a big show and events that everybody is coming?
Getting the links to that, you have to have some money to be paying something to get the links to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you gone through such an ordeal?
No, I'm not yet.
Okay, but how do you know this is what it is? Because
all because of creating links. Before you create a link with someone, you need to have some money to be, opening your hand to get
Really?
more links.
So that's what the industry is about.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You and I have a connection now. You haven't paid me anything. So what makes you think you would need money to set up links?
It's not easy like that.
Okay.
This is by chance.
Okay.
But when I want to be on, let's say, on Foresight TV like this, I have to find some people and give them something if I can be there. Since they don't know me.
Okay. So when Vibes on Jesus is already out there, but do you think we also have to do the same thing like other platforms you've mentioned that we should,
Take something. No.
So what is one thing that you think is bothering people like you, upcoming stars? The thing you feel everybody should do so that you guys can also have the chance to be heard?
You have to allow us by not taking this petty money. Some people don't have, but they have the talent. You have boys who have talent, but they don't have, and because they don't have, their talents are hidden.
Really? Ghana doesn't take time and chance to listen to them.
It's not easy like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's by chance.
Within your 2 years of musical career, what are some of the hard times you've been through?
I'll take it in school by the grace of God. Everything is moving.
I think you are good enough because you have money. You've not been through hard times. Have you been through hard times?
Yeah.
Producing your music?
Yeah.
Really? Tell us some.
Getting to the studio, even to sing it, the pressure in it is not easy. You have to be fast. That the money is small, given to the producer there.
Okay. How
So
much are you charged for recording?
500 CDs.
500. For how many hours?
Not an hour. Let's say like 3 hours. You need to finish whatever you are doing so that you can jump out.
Okay. Yeah. And you find it difficult in raising that money?
Yeah.
So how many times have you been to the studio and paid 500?
Several times.
500 cedis. So how many songs have you produced that we've only heard of our chair?
I have 4 strong sounds now out. 4 strong sounds. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about some of them. Apart from our chair, what again?
Now I've not been the rest, so I want to chalk first. I want to chalk first.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I just
What
don't
are
want
you
to
waiting
bring.
on? Like, all chain time, babe.
I said, "Me said yeah." On by J train
Response in the
response na idea.
Okay.
The next one that I'll bring.
Okay.
Maybe I say me the high life in the bar, maybe I say me the hip hop in the bar. I mean, once you see a hip hop in the account, me fan tum.
Okay.
You can find tum.
In this year, no, actually, response need to say.
Oh, Obia tia, a big kumi.
No, but it's so before you drop a song, what are some of the things you calculate before you drop a song?
Me share said yeah, nipa, maybe I'm doing a movie too.
Okay.
Maybe say and the hip hop no see I'm doing air call hey say Game Boys no I'm doing air call me drop something like that. Say the the best session air call me drop something like that. So me think
Okay. So after Ache, you're hoping to drop another banger.
Yeah.
And then another banger. And then another banger.
Serious?
And then the next time when we were looking for Rock G to interview, we can't get.
You will get
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so Rock G, we have some few seconds to wrap up the show. Give some people shout outs and then just say. But wait, give us a freestyle on Vibes on Juice. Yeah, do any freestyle with Vibes on Juice before you wrap up. Any freestyle, but just try as much. Maybe Rock G.
It's a Vibes on Juice. Oh, by my mom, it's called Juice.
Okay.
Loose.
Okay.
It's a Vibes on Juice.
Okay.
Oh, by my mom, it's called Juice.
Okay. All right. So please give some people shout outs and then reiterate your social media handles and then let's call it.
Okay. Nana Supi. Shout out to Nana Supi Liberia Camp. Nana Supi Akashi Liberia Camp. Shout out to 70, my own uncle, one and only uncle, 70.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Juicy Beats Entertainment. Juicy Beats Entertainment. And shout out to, any fan of me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it has been a show here on Vibes on Juice with myself, Kweku Tuntu. Like I tell you every time, try as much as you can to follow me on Instagram. The handle is KWEY _TUM. Do well and follow Vibes on Juice on YouTube at Vibes on Juice TV. Like, comment, and share our products. And you also have to subscribe so you can see more of this interview. Catch you same time, another time. We out.